Hello, my name is Rita James, and today I'm going to carry through on how to prepare brown rice with the chicken soup. But before telling you on how to prepare this brown rice, I want you to I want to take you through on the nutrient facts that are in the brown rice. You see this brown rice here, it has got lots of nutrients. First of all, you know that brown rice is whole grain, and for that matter, it acts as a building block for a healthy diet for your baby. Because this brown rice, first of all, it has healthy carbohydrates. It contains proteins. It has B vitamins. It has fiber, manganese, antioxidant, name it. It has got lots of nutrients in it. So it's very healthy for your baby. So this brown rice here, it's going to be very healthy if you prepare it for your baby, because it helps in the development of the brain of the baby. But as you can see, I've soaked it a little bit. I soaked it and drained the water. You know why I did that? Because it's hard. The hard particles. This brown rice, you cannot compare it with the white rice. This one is a little bit harder to cook. It takes longer to cook. That's why I've first soaked it with water. I soaked it for about 10 minutes. So I'll boil it for 20 to 25 minutes because it hurts. But then you have to cook it until it gets softer for the baby for easy eating for the baby. So today I'm going to take you through on how to prepare this brown rice. But what matters is the nutrients in it. And whenever I teach my people on food, I also teach them on the nutrients in the food. Why cook brown rice? Why not cook other rice? But the nutrients in it, it's very good. So that's why I would like to recommend that when you are preparing for food for your baby, look for the nutrient facts first before choosing what food to prepare. So today I chose to prepare brown rice, first of all, for the nutrients that I've already told you. But then here I have chicken soup. This is white soup, and I've already boiled it. The chicken is very soft. I've boiled it, but I'll also use that. Why I'm using chicken soup? First of all, this one, it's high in proteins and low in fats. There are not a lot of fats in the chicken here. So I say that it's high in protein and then low in fats. Also, this, by the way, it promotes muscle growth of the baby. So it's very nice for the baby. It's rich in iron, and the contents also promote the production of the red blood cell in human body. So you can see all the nutrient facts are also contained here. So it's very nice and very healthy for your baby. So today, what I'll do, I'll mix the brown rice with the chicken soup. Then I have my vegetables. I have my carrots and onions here. Then I have my broccoli, eggplant, and the baby beans here. So this is my mixture for today. I'm going to mix them and then put them to boil. I'll boil them for about 25 minutes. But I'm boiling for a little bit longer because of the rice. This rice, the brown rice has got a harder outer layer. It's a little bit hard, so I'll boil it for a little bit longer so that it gets tender and becomes very, very ready. So what I'll do, I'll mix all this, the brown rice and my chicken soup and the chicken and then the carrots. But then for the broccoli, I'll wait a little bit. You know that always I keep this last because of the preserving the nutrients in it, so I keep it last. But then for now, I'll first put this and the carrots in the boiling pan. So as you can see, I've mixed all my ingredients here. I've mixed the rice, the chicken, and the soup, and the carrots, and the onions. So what I'll do, I'll put a little bit of salt to taste. Whenever you're cooking children's food, make sure the salt is very little for it to taste. Just for taste. So I'll just put a little bit of salt, then I'll put this to boil. Remember that I've preserved my vegetables here for last, because these ones they are soft, they cook for a very short time. So what I'll do, I'll first put this to boil. I'll put this to boil for 20 minutes. Then after If it has become tender, then I'll put my vegetables. So I'll put this to boil, and when I'm boiling, if the water drained up, I'll be adding more soup. I'll be adding more soup until it becomes very ready. So make sure that to boil this rice until it is very ready, so that it is easier for your baby to chew. So I'm going to put it to boil. Yeah, so here it goes. Our food is ready. It has cooked very well and is tender. You can see the rice has cooked very well. So what you're going to do in these 2 last minutes, I'll put my vegetables. I'll put my vegetables because these ones are very soft. They're all soft. So what I'll do, I'll put for just 2 minutes. Then I will cover, and then I will wait for some minutes for it to cook and to be ready. Then it will be ready to be eaten. So it's my food. I've reduced the heat, so it's boiling at the low heat for only these greens to cook, because they take only 2 minutes, and then they'll be ready and my meal will be ready. So what I'll do, I'll just cover for some time. As you can see, it's boiling slowly at a very low heat. So I'll cover and then wait. So now my food is ready. It has cooked very well. So I'll put off the fire. So you can now see it's very tender. It has cooked very well. So it's ready to be eaten. You can see everything has cooked itself. So it's very nice. So what I'll do now, I'll just serve it. So as you can see, it's very ready and it's very nice. So whenever you're cooking this brown rice, it has a tendency of staying long on fire, but don't worry. As long as it cooks very well, then there's no problem. The nutrients are still being preserved, so don't worry to cook it for some time. Cook it until it's tender, until it's ready, until it's very soft, so that your baby can eat it very easily. So you can see the food is very ready and it has cooked very nicely, and it's nice looking. It's very tender, it's very softy, and it is sticky. So make sure that you cook your food and it becomes very sticky and very nice, so that it can easy the chewing of your baby. So this is very nice. And another thing with the brown rice, it can be digested easily, so it's very nice for your baby and it's very healthy. So this is my food today for my baby, and it's ready to be eaten. Thank you so much for watching, and don't hesitate to share, to like, ask anything. We are going to discuss anything that you're going to ask. Your questions will be answered. Share, like, and share with as many people as possible. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please welcome to the family and subscribe and be part of us. And click on the notification bell so that you can be notified. Anytime I post something, you'll be the first to be notified. So thank you so much. See you next time.